This train is for Edinburgh Waverley. The next stop is Armadale.
We are aboard a Scotrail service hurtling east. We've just crossed the county line back into what the authorities these days gleefully refer to as West Lothian, which is also pretty much the halfway point back across the country.
We are now approaching Armadale. Please mind the gap.
Armadale, Linlithgowshire. Population 12,550. Rank number 792.
You join me on the streets of southern Armadale, but I am struck with a dilemma. Armadale Station is very much at the southern end of this settlement. Town centre is probably a good 25 minutes north, and I've also to visit this afternoon Whitburn and Bathgate, and Whitburn is 40 minutes walk south, so can I be bothered? Because coming to Armadale Station I have technically ticked off the town, and I've done a wee bit of research, and it's sort of backed up by what I've seen so far, and that is that Armadale, whilst having a proud mining history, is essentially in this day and age something of a dormer commuter town. So with apologies to the good folk of this town, I'm going to be phoning it in, and on that note it's back to me in the studio with a nice fat slice of Wikipedia. Thanks indeed to me. Enjoy your walk, sir. Anyway, Armadale was originally the small agrarian community of Barberclaw, which was acquired by and renamed in honour of Lord Armadale. He took advantage of the arrival of the Turnpike Road and subsequent railway between Edinburgh and Glasgow to import labour, a lot of it Irish, and export ironstone and coal. The subsequent growth of the town was followed by a boom in tile and brickworks, but as mentioned, the heavy industry, mines and quarries declined after the Second World War, whilst the continuing good transport links to the cities ensured not only its survival, but further growth through the arrival of commuters. Meanwhile, it's back to me for a progress update. Good news for fans of authenticity. Before I actually reached the edge of town, I found the Rowan Tree pub, so I'm going to stop there. I'm actually going to spend more time in Armadale than the length of the podcast. I'll have a cappuccino, please. It's fab. Thanks.
Just want to pay for it now?
Yes.
That's $2.60.
So, frankly, boo sucks to anybody who thinks that I can't visit a pub without buying a pint of beer. Rather decently, the Rowan Tree have seen fit to put a bit of Neil Young on the jukebox, and this track, Old Man, not written about me. While we're here, we've a brief moment to check your messages, including a pointed inquiry from Beatrice in the North Riding of Yorkshire, who asks, "What's with your Scots inflections in the field? We can spot the studio voiceovers a mile off because you revert to English." Well, sorry about that, but like the King, I do become officially Presbyterian the moment I cross the border. Vocal versatility that helps me feel at home anywhere in the English-speaking world, or damning evidence of chameleonic tendencies that mask a lack of individual identity. That, I fear, is a discussion for later, but for now it's time to sup up and move on. And so from the comfort of the Rowan Tree we return, turn left onto the B8084 and head south, leaving Armadale behind. A slightly functional stop today, but not an altogether unpleasant one for that, so we'll see you next time in Whitburn on Forgotten Towns.
Captain's log, supplemental.
Stardate, 3:30. Bus X18. Through cunning engineering of the time-space continuum, I have managed to travel back from Whitburn to Bathgate, straight through the middle of Armadale. And I can confirm that all my earlier suspicions have been proved accurate.
I've been to Harlow and
Central Harlow.
I've been to
Milton, Keynes.
I've been to
Armadale,
but I've never been to
Whitburn, Linlithgowshire. Population